Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It is I, your host, Gifted Gamer 204, back at it again. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed right. Today, we got another banger for y'all, man. So if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button as we keep on rolling, ladies and gentlemen, right into today's live show, people. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Salute to everybody out there. Hope everybody is having a phenomenal day so far. It's Tuesday, It's Tuesday. The week is just beginning. It's looking like a slow day today in the gaming world, but it's all right, man. We gonna be all right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? We here. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. Salute to everybody out there, man. Oh, yes, people. Thank y'all so much for being here, man. I appreciate everybody who's already in the building. We're gonna touch on a few topics today. I still got some news over here. It might be a light day in the gaming world, but it's all good. Y'all rocking with the gift on, people. You know how we do over here. You understand what I'm saying? If you are new, please consider subscribing to the channel. You hit that like button as you come on in here. Share out the stream. Let everybody know where we at. Let everybody know what we do. You understand what I'm saying? And the memberships are pinned at the top of the chat, ladies and gentlemen. That is the link right there. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. See what we have to offer over here. I mean, pay attention, man. Listen, we offer the best members on YouTube gaming today, people. Okay? So I suggest you go click that link and go have a look at it. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, people. Oh, yes, people. Salute to everybody out there, man. We're going to give it a couple minutes. Do what we usually do up in here. We usually give it a couple minutes, let the room fill in a little bit. I just take this time to say what's up, to say good morning, see how everybody doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to everybody out there. I mean, my goodness, people. I mean, listen, man. Yesterday was it was a legendary stream yesterday, I gotta say. I was watching it back a little bit. It was a legendary stream yesterday, I might say. Salute to everybody who pulled up yesterday, man. It was a good one. It was a good one, man. This is crazy, bro. We're gonna speak on a few topics here today. I might end the stream like around 1:30. Around 1:30, I gotta start ending the stream because I gotta go pick up my daughter from school. So it won't be one of those, long, live streams that we usually do here, man. It won't be too long today. So I'm just give it a couple minutes. We're gonna let the room fill in, and we're gonna get the show rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, people. Yes, people. My goodness, man. It is wonderful out there today, man. It feels real good out there, man. The weather is really nice, We got some things to talk about. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the title. So we definitely have to speak about that, right? Some more PlayStation news. We got some Silent Hill. We got some Kojima. We got some Space Marine. Some PS6, some Call of Duty. We got a couple things we're going to speak on today, people. We're just going to give it a little bit more time. Probably like 5 more minutes, and then we're going to start the live show, people. We're going to get rolling, ladies and gentlemen, in 5 minutes. That means in 5 minutos. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like that, people. You understand what I'm saying? And salute to my brother. You understand what I'm saying? My brother Michael West is in the building, people.
Finish him.
Appreciate you being here, my brother. What's happening with you, man? How's everything? How you doing, man? How's the day going so far over there, man? Talk to me, man. What's happening, bro? How's that veil guard going for you, bro? Let's see. I'm trying to look at something here. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, it's really slow out there. It's really slow out here in the gaming community today. Really slow. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, we good, bro. Game is good, man. How you doing? I'm doing good, my brother. Doing good, my brother. You know, we woke up. We alive. It's really nice outside. The weather is real good outside today. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Cannot complain. Have no complaints over here, people. No complaints over here. You know. I do have a time limit today. I gotta end the stream by like 1:30. I gotta go pick up my daughter from school today. So I do have to end the stream today. Unfortunately, it won't be an unlimited stream like we usually do. I will have to cut the stream at around 1:30 today. You know? But it's all good. It's looking like a light day today in the gaming space, but it's all good. We're going to give it 2 more minutes and we're going to start the show. 2 more minutes, people. And we're going to start the live show. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, yes, people. 2 more minutes, people. You know? Man. Man, oh, man. This is not it. Wait. Um. Wait, I thought I had it here. Mm, no, no, no. Oh snap. Okay, I got it here. All right. I'll put this one. This looks good enough. That one looks good enough. 1 minute, people. 1 minute. 1 minute. Split Fiction is fire, my brother. Split Fiction is fire. I haven't played it since last week, since Friday. Because I'm only doing that for the members. So me and Lady Gift I haven't even touched the game since last Friday. So we just waiting for this Friday coming up, Friday night. We're gonna go at it again. So hopefully you can make it, bro. I know it's a little late. Where you at? We probably start like around 8 o'clock on Friday night. So yeah, we're gonna get into it on Friday. Hopefully we could do it again Saturday, sometime in the afternoon, probably. And we're gonna try to shoot for Sunday as well. We're gonna try to shoot for Sunday. Cause I'm trying to wrap the game up as quickly as possible. Assassin's Creed is on the way. So excuse me. I gotta get prepared. I gotta get ready for AC Shadows, I don't want to overlap the game and be doing that and then doing AC. So I'm just trying to wrap it up as quickly as possible. But the game itself is phenomenal so far, bro. We've done a couple different challenges that is like I wasn't expecting it, you know? So I'm liking it so far. You can't make it? All right, that's cool, bro. That's cool, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What time is okay, 11:10, people. There it is. We at the 10. We usually give it 10 minutes. You know, to let the room fill in. I know a lot of people busy. So we at the 10-minute mark. So we are going to start the show. If you are new, you just dropping by for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button. Share out the stream for those of y'all who are here already. Please share out the stream. Let everybody know what we do here, where we at. It's helping me tremendously. And once again, the memberships are pinned at the top of the chat. Y'all could go ahead and take a look at that. We do offer the best memberships in YouTube gaming right now. You understand what I'm saying? We will be doing Split Fiction for the members only this Friday night. It's me and Lady Gifted. We are running through the campaign of Split Fiction, ladies and gentlemen, and more to come. You understand what I'm saying? So, yes, appreciate everybody out there. Salute to everybody who's already in the building. And without, you heard there's a lot of Easter eggs. All right, we're gonna see, bro. It's gonna be all on the channel, so you'll get to see everything, my brother. You're a member now, Mike. You're a member now, so you'll get to see everything, my brother. It'll all be there. All right, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the show rolling, people. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and for the first topic of today's show, people, here it is. Here it is, people. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all saw the title, right? So, let me fix this real quick. Is it like this? Okay. Okay, that's where I belong. All right, so here it is, people. The Last of Us Part 3 is reportedly in advanced production. This is crazy news. So, it looks like after all, we are getting the third and final installment of The Last of Us. All right. So, just days after Naughty Dog studio head Neil Druckmann told fans not to bet on a new Last of Us game, comes a new rumor claiming that Part 3 is in advanced development. Neil Druckmann may have indicated that Naughty Dog is ready to move on from The Last of Us series, but a new rumor from prominent industry insider Daniel Ricksman, Daniel RPK, claims that The Last of Us Part 3 is already in development, bro. It's claimed that the game is currently in advanced production with some actors already cast. Some films have also reportedly already been filmed. So, Richmond's claim comes at an interesting time as Neil Druckmann, studio head and head of creative at Naughty Dog, just recently suggested that there wouldn't be a third game in the post-apocalyptic action-adventure series. He quoted, "I was waiting for this question," Druckmann told Variety when asked about the possibility of a third installment in the video game series. "I guess the only thing I will say is don't bet on there being more of The Last of Us. This could be it." Druckmann's answer to the question came as a huge surprise, especially given the success of The Last of Us series. Both The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2 are both considered critical and commercial success. The series has won numerous awards, and the first game is considered by many to be one of the greatest video games ever made. Damn. They are both also among the top-selling PlayStation games ever. All right? Okay. One would think that Sony will be urging Naughty Dog to develop another installment in the series, but back in 2023, Druckmann told BuzzFeed that they will only move forward with a new game if they had a story worth telling. It's not up to us whether we want to continue it or not, Druckmann said, noting Sony's hands-off approach to Naughty Dog sequels. Our process is the same thing we did when we did part 2, which is if we can come up with a compelling story that has this universal message and statement about love, just like the first and second game did, then we will tell that story. If we can't come up with something, we have a very strong ending with part 2, and that will be the end. Close quote. Perhaps Naughty Dog thought of a compelling enough story, or maybe they are exploring some things. Just because the game is reportedly in development does not mean that it's guaranteed. If you recall, there was also a live service spin-off, The Last of Us, in development, and that got canceled. So nothing is a sure thing until officially announced, and even then, it's not guaranteed to be released. So perhaps that's why Druckmann was hesitant to talk about part 3. In the meantime, Naughty Dog fans can look forward to Naughty Dog's next major project, Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet, the upcoming action-adventure game, which has been in development since 2020, was first revealed at the Game Awards in December 2024 with an intriguing trailer. And then they talk about The Last of Us Season 2 on HBO. It is going to air April 13th, so be on the lookout for that. April 13th, people. All right? So that's it right there. Real quick, right? You see how they try to try to make it seem like, oh, it's nothing, because remember, they try to do The Last of Us Online, but that's something totally different. Doing an online project at versus your traditional single player driven game is two completely different things. So they trying to throw you off by saying that, like, oh, but remember, they also have factions too, and that got canceled. Not telling you that that's something totally different, right? Like, that's nothing compared to making a Last of Us Part 3, right? So yeah, they're just trying to fool people by saying that. Now, as far as this whole rumor is concerned, it said here that Daniel Richtman is a very prominent industry insider. So this must have some legs to it. You know, like, at the end of the day, it's always going to be considered a rumor, yes. But when you have people like this, and they're saying that, you know, he's a very prominent industry insider, then we really got to take this serious, because it looks like he might have gotten other rumors right when he broke some stories. So, right there. Yeah. So when he broke some stories, he might have gotten some things right. So this is something that we're gonna have to look for, pay attention to, keep a close eye on. You know, I don't want to get too deep into it, because I don't just want to skip over Intergalactic. So I'm not even trying to give this too much thought, and I'm not trying to, I hope this doesn't gain, you know, that much momentum right now, due to the fact that we have Intergalactic to look forward to. This is the next Naughty Dog installment. So we need to be paying more attention to this than something like The Last of Us Part 3, which will be, you know, years away. The Last of Us Part 3 won't come out, if it does, until 2029, 2030. So that's 4 to 5 years from now, if they was to ever come out with a Part 3. So that's like 4 to 5 years away. You know, maybe 6, maybe 2030, 2031. Maybe, right? So that's like 5 to 6 years away. 4, 5, 6. That's still a ways away. We need to focus more on this project right here. We need to be feeding more energy to this certain particular project right here, which is their very next project. intergalactic. We cannot allow this project to just go under unnoticed, not get the hype that it deserves, being that it is Naughty Dog at the end of the day. Whatever people want to say is Naughty Dog. So we can only expect phenomenal things out of it, greatness out of it. So the fact that, yes, I get it that this is headline news, due to the fact that he just came out saying that it's not, like, don't bet on it. And I am excited because just picture Last of Us Part 3 on the PlayStation 6. Just picture it. It's gonna look incredible with everything we've been hearing about the PSSR with Mark Cerny that we spoke on yesterday. Like, the next console, PlayStation 6, is gonna be incredible. It's gonna be mind-blowing. And remember, I broke you well, I didn't break it. Hip Hop Gamer broke it. But I put it on my video when he said what the next generation graphics will look like, and he put a side by side with the new The Last of Us, and it basically looked like it was real people, like, in the video game. So I will have to go and look for that video to bring it here. I don't have the time today, so I'll probably do it tomorrow, right? I'm gonna do it tomorrow, so I could show those of y'all who haven't seen it. I'm gonna bring it to you tomorrow, so you can see what I'm talking about. So just imagine something like that, right? As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can find it really, really fast. Really fast. 2 minutes, right? I should find it really fast. I should find it really fast because I want to show you what I'm talking about. Let me see. Is it this one?
Yo, what's...
No, it's not. I'm gonna show you right now. No, it's not this one. Is it this one? It is not that one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one?
I know these.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look for it another day because yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Okay, I'll look for it another day and I'll bring it to you tomorrow. I can't find it right now, so don't worry, I'll bring it to y'all tomorrow and I'll show you what it's gonna look like. All right, so okay, so getting back to this, sorry about that, guys. All right, so that's all I gotta say about this one. It's gonna come out on the PS6. Yeah, Michael, exactly. It's gonna come out on the PS6. So let's focus on Intergalactic, but this is great news, okay? This is great news. So, let's keep it moving, right? So we're gonna go. This leads right into this topic here, which is Intergalactic. The Heretic Prophet is a game about faith and religion, okay? Where players will feel lonely, says Druckmann, okay? So, in an interesting one-to-one creator chat with film director Alex Garland, which did Civil War, Dread, Ex Machina, Annihilation, and 28 Days Later, Naughty Dog game director and designer Neil Druckmann discussed the studio's next sci-fi project, Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet, announced at the Game Awards 2024. Druckmann said that faith and religion are heavy themes that Naughty Dog spent a lot of time outlining, with a fully fledged timeline that the writers took years to fine-tune. Moreover, unlike previous Naughty Dog games like Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, and The Last of Us, protagonist Jordan A. Munn, played by Tati Gabriel, and by extension, the player will be lonely. Okay? So this is what he had to say about the game, right? This is it right here. It takes place 2,000 years in an alternate future that deviates in the late 80s. We spent years just coming up with that timeline. It's funny. I joked about this with the team. With The Last of Us Part 2, we made certain creative decisions that got us a lot of hate. A lot of people love it, but a lot of people hate that game. So, you know what? Let's do something that people won't care as much about. Let's make a game about faith and religion. In this alternate history timeline, where the timeline deviates, this new religion becomes pretty prominent. And then we spend years just building out this religion. From the original prophet all the way to how it gets changed and sometimes bastardized and evolves over all these years. This whole religion takes place on this one planet, and then at one point, all communication stops from this planet. In Intergalactic, the heretic prophet, you're playing a bounty hunter that's chasing her bounty, and she crash lands on this planet. I really wanted to make a game about faith and religion, but also about just being lonely. So many of the previous games we've done, there's always an ally with you, and you're talking to them. I really want you to be lost in a place that you're really confused about what happened there. Who are the people here, and what was their history? And in order to get off this planet, like again, no one has been heard from this planet for 600 years. So if you ever hope to have a chance to get off, you have to figure out what happened here. So that's what Druckmann has to say. Druckmann also admitted that the developers still have a ways to go, suggesting that it might be a while before gamers actually get to play it. He even added he doesn't know exactly what Intergalactic, the heretic prophet, is going to look like in its final incarnation, but it's still evolving and changing during development. It certainly sounds like the studio is all in, though, which makes a lot of sense after Druckmann's recent comment that there may be no more The Last of Us games. And that's the article right there. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one here. This game is gonna, listen, man. 2026 is gonna be a year for video games. That Game of the Year list for 2026 is gonna be something special, bro. It's gonna be something special, bro. I'm telling you right now. You know, listen. Everything he said here is the type of thing that I love. Like, I love things like that. I love documentaries. I love, things about faith and religion. Like, going back in time. Seeing things like, oh, who was the original prophet? Like, history. Like, bro. This is sounding so intriguing to me. I can't only imagine how this game is going to turn out. I cannot. This is why I love Naughty Dog. The storytelling is just on another level, bro. It's on another level. And the way they bring it to us. And you tie that in with their gameplay. You got to think about it. Neil Druckmann is using every single part in that PlayStation 5 Pro. He's hitting all the corners inside that PlayStation. He's going to use every single thing he can. 3D audio. We're going to get it all. Just think about this. In this one planet is a new religion. He's going to show us the backstory on how everything started. I love things like that, bro. I love, like, when I watch movies like that, that take you back in time, you know, and they show you like how everything happened. Like, you know, he's gonna show us how this faith, how this religion started on this planet. Where was it? The religion becomes pretty prominent, and we just spent years building out this religion from the original prophet all the way to how it gets changed and sometimes bastardized and evolves over all these years. Think about it. This is going to be something special, bro. It's going to be special. Incredible stuff we're going to witness in this intergalactic. I cannot wait. My favorite game studio of all time, Naughty Dog. My goodness. These people are at the top of the food chain. The only ones up there with them is Rockstar. And Insomniac is right there underneath. They right there. And Santa Monica. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let's not forget Santa Monica. Let's not forget that. They're right there too. Think about that. So, listen. I can't wait. Salute to Diana. Stepping up in the building. Thank you so much for being here.
Finish him.
Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, so getting back to this. I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait for this. Everything that he said here to me, it speaks to me. Everything he mentioned here, it just speaks to me. That's how I'm seeing it. I love things like this, like I said. So, he's saying that there's a ways to go. I mean, listen, we're expecting this 2026. So he still has like a year and like 4 months to go. This game is like a year and a half maybe away from official release. We're not expecting it this year. So basically, you know, he has this entire year to continue to work on the game, not having to stress about, oh, we need to put out a release date. Oh, we need to do this. Like, he knows that we are not expecting this game to come this year. He knows that. So that gives them a peace of mind. Just keep on grinding. Keep on focusing on the game. Make the game the way you want to make it. Don't listen to anybody. Just like he said there, that a lot of people hated The Last of Us Part 2. And he knows that. He knows a lot of people loved it as well. But he says it. He can only go where the story takes him. You build out the story. You build out this plot, right? These characters, and you go from there. You decide what the game is gonna be about. Who are the characters? You create the plot, and then you start writing the story, and you take it from there. You let the story take you where it's gonna take you. You cannot think here and write a story thinking, oh, they're not gonna like that, because then that's it. Your creativity, you're throwing it out the window. You're no longer being creative, because now you're paying attention to what the people are gonna assume, what the people are gonna say that they like or don't like. You can't be like that. You gotta go with what you feel, and wherever that storyline is taking you, keep writing and take it there. It don't matter whoever's gonna get pissed. That's what makes a great storyline. So he's gonna continue on. I'm gonna say this game is coming out like May 2026. Maybe in the summer. But I don't see summertime. I feel like prime time for Naughty Dog will be like May. If not May, it's gonna be sometime in the fall. If it's not in May, it's not. I don't think it's coming out in the summertime. It's gonna skip the summer, and it'll come out somewhere October, November. That's just what I'm seeing. If it doesn't come out in May, you know. So let's just see what happens. But man, I cannot wait. You don't understand how excited I am for this game, and how excited I am for Saros of Housemark, because I love Housemark. Like I told you, I love Returnal. So think about that, bro. That's 2 games next year, bro, from 2 studios that I absolutely love. So I'm excited. I cannot wait, and hopefully we get something from Insomniac as it pertains to Wolverine. So picture that 3 studios, top of the line, Naughty Dog, Housemark, Insomniac, could potentially be dropping games next year. You mix that in with those China hero projects such as Phantom Blade Zero. You mix that in, with Haven Studios Fair Games. You mix that in with Bungie and Marathon. Listen, 2026 is going to be something to look out for. I'm telling you, that Game of the Year nominee list is going to be something to look for. So let's wait and see what happens. When they show the next gameplay trailer, it's going to look beautiful. I cannot wait for that gameplay trailer. My goodness. People are going to lose it. People are going to lose it. Look at what happened with Death Stranding 2. Everybody lost their minds. Everybody went crazy. That's what PlayStation does. It's Kojima Productions, but we all know that's PlayStation. Kojima has that machine behind him. That is so SIE. Everybody knows that. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. We're gonna keep it moving. So this one right here might ruffle some feathers. So PlayStation is working on an AI-powered version of their characters. Parts of the technology can run on PlayStation 5 with little overhead. Sony is working on an AI-powered version of PlayStation characters that can respond to voice input from the player during gameplay. A new leaked video revealed. The video, which was shared by The Verge by an anonymous tipster before it got taken down on YouTube, shows an AI-powered versions of the Horizon series protagonist Aloy that can respond to queries using synthesized voice and facial movements, both in a demo setting and during Horizon Forbidden West gameplay. As highlighted by SIE Director of Software Engineering, Jarwin Rahobarju, I'm sorry I'm not pronouncing that name right, who demonstrated the technology in the removed video. The technology powered by OpenAI's Whisper for speech to text and both GPT-4 and Llama 3 for conversations is augmented by Sony's internal emotional voice synthesis system and by Mockingbird technology that handles audio to face animation. Okay? With this AI-powered version of Aloy was developed to show the technology internally, there's a very good chance that we will eventually see it implemented even on consoles. As part of the technology can run directly on PlayStation 5 with little overhead. This glimpse of what the technology is capable of achieving doesn't exactly provide hints at how it could be implemented to enhance gaming experiences, but there's little doubt that it will impact future games considerably, considering the direction the industry is taking and how the PlayStation 6 in particular is set will go all out on AI. So, Sony isn't the only major console manufacturer investing heavily in AI. Last week, Microsoft unveiled its Muse AI model capable of generating gameplay. This should help developers, especially in the early stages of development, although the contrary is more likely given the current state of the industry. So, that's the article. Let me show you what they're talking about. Oh, but they took it down? They said they took down the video. Hold on, let me see something, because I saw the video. I saw it yesterday. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see if it's still here. Let's see if it's still here. It's not here? Wait. Wait, I'm gonna look. Let me look here. I saw the video yesterday. Where we looking at? Did they take it down? Like, seriously? Whoa, I think they really took it down. I don't even have it here anymore. I saw the video yesterday. Like, he was talking to Aloy, and Aloy was responding. Sort of like when you speak to Amazon Alexa, and she talks back to you. Aloy was responding just like that. Yeah, I don't see it. Not here. It's not that one either. Yeah, I don't see it. Sorry, I can't even bring it. I do not see it here. They must have taken it down. So yeah, like, I'm just gonna explain it to you. Like, picture when you're speaking to Amazon's Alexa, right? Oh, hey Alexa, show me this, do this. How you feeling today? That's what he was doing with Aloy. Like, he was asking Aloy questions, and Aloy was responding back to him. Kind of sort of like exactly what Alexa does. And then he tells Aloy, oh, so this is when he's asking her this, it's like she's in, like, picture her being like in the menu, like in the main menu of the game, and she's there. And then he told her, oh, take me to the game. Like, he wanted to start playing the game. So instead of you going to resume game or start new game, like, he told Aloy, take me to the game. And Aloy said, oh, okay. And next thing you know, he was dropped into the game, and now he's playing Forbidden West. And as he's playing Forbidden West, he would ask Aloy questions like, oh, where are we? And Aloy will respond back to him. Like, oh, this is the desert where, you know, such and such happened years ago. And, you know, they want their territory back, let's say. So it was kind of like that. You're having an interaction with Aloy, like if she's an AI and you're playing the game, basically. So as you're running around the map, when you see enemies, you could ask Aloy, oh, what's that bull's weak point? Instead of you like scanning with the R3 that you scan the enemy, he would ask her, oh, what's that enemy's weak point? And Aloy will respond back to him. Oh, the weak point is of the whatever it was called. It's in the tanks that he carries on his back. So that the bull has two tanks behind him. So she told him, oh, that's the weak point right there, like the 2 tanks behind him. Maybe you should go for that. Things like that. That's what happened in that video, right? So just picture you talking back to Alexa in Amazon. It's the same type of interaction, just in the video game. Now, what do I say to that? It's very dangerous. They need to listen. This whole AI movement, they better not bring this out at the wrong time. Because if you time this bad, it could go horribly for you. You know, it could go real bad for you. Because most people are not gonna like that. I don't like it. I don't need to be talking to no damn AI while I'm playing a video game. I want to shut my mouth and I want to play the game. That's it. The only time I want to say something or whatever is if I have some sort of reaction, like, oh my goodness, like, yo, that was crazy, like something like that. I don't want to be sitting there. Oh, so Alo, where are we? I don't have no interest in that. I have no interest in that. I don't want to just keep on talking. I don't need it. I'm not playing a video game to talk to an AI so I could get answers. I don't care. I'll use R3 and I'll scan the damn animal and it will show me where the weak point is. And that's it. It ain't that hard. So, you know, me, like, I like to kick back and just play the video game. You know, that's what I love to do when I'm playing video games. Put on my headphones, lock in, and just focus on the game and play the game. Not to be talking back to AIs. Oh, what's the weak point? Where are we? Can you tell me a little bit something about this organization? I don't need to know none of that. I just want to play the game. So these people need to be very, very careful when it comes to this AI thing, because the people are not ready for that yet. The world is not ready for the AI yet. So they better not rush this technology right here. They better not rush it. Don't start doing gameplay trailers. Don't start doing like presentations where you get up on stage. Oh, this is the new technology. Look at what we're gonna do. And you start talking to you know, to Aloy or whoever it is, you know, like, don't do it. People not ready for that. It's gonna fail. Nobody wants AIs talking back to them while they playing a video game. The people are not ready for that. It is way too early for that. It's too early. We haven't even gotten to play, like, fully commit to these current generation consoles, and you're already gonna try to start to implement a new type of technology with this AI thing that they talk back to you. You're trying to go too fast. Like, you're moving way too fast now. Focus on one thing. AI is nowhere near ready to be implemented in the world that we live in today. We're not ready for that yet. We don't want it. It scares a lot of people. We don't want it. AI is years away from people to be actually be normal with it and actually accept it. It's still years away. Nobody's ready for that. So, you know, PlayStation better watch out, and they better not bring this out at the wrong time. It's all about timing. Bad timing. Listen, this could be, you know, a disaster for PlayStation. It could be a disaster. It might look cool. You might see it and be like, oh, that's nice, or whatever. But then you're just pushing AI. You're leaning into the acceptance of AI being implemented in everything. So that's all that is. As AI. Like I told you, if you have Amazon Alexa, go and talk to it, right? Ask it questions. Ask it whatever you want. It's going to interact back with you, right? So picture that. That's exactly what that video was doing with Aloy. The same thing. Asking it questions. Aloy was responding back to him. I saw the whole video. It was back and forth. Oh, so how do we do this? And she will respond. Take me to the game. She took him to the game. Let's go here. She took him there. So, that's all I gotta say about that. You know, be careful what you wish for. I feel that the world is not ready for this yet. They better not bring this out now, and they better be playing close attention to the timing of releasing this type of technology, because it is not gonna go good. People are not gonna accept it. I already know people are not gonna accept it. People are gonna start going crazy. AI, oh, look at AI in PlayStation. PlayStation already gets, you know, all the hate already. They already get hate. Imagine they bring something out like this. And that technology, one more thing I'm gonna say about that. That video that I saw of him talking to Aloy and Aloy talking back. That video that I saw, like they said in this article, right? Where is it? Right? Microsoft unveiled its Muse, right? Muse AI. Remember when I told ya that they had shown us, that Microsoft has shown us their progress in Muse AI technology? And remember that I told you that they said that they're still years out because this is just like the early stages, and they were showing videos, clips of games running like 140p. It was looking horrible. Horrible. So remember I told you and I said, I don't believe that. There is no way that Microsoft is going to introduce to us Muse AI, and somehow we're set here to believe that they're that behind in the process, that it's still showing like 140. It looked worse than 240p. It looked worse than that. So at no point did I ever think that that's real to me. That cannot, they gotta be so far beyond what they showed us that I didn't believe it. So now fast forward, when I saw this video of him talking to Aloy and how advanced that was, it's like, bro, there's no way Microsoft could be that far behind when PlayStation is already talking to Aloy. Aloy is already responding back to him like if it's a normal person, taking him to the game when he asked her to. Everything. So, that's just another example. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one, right? This is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Y'all cool with that? Y'all not cool with it? Let me know. All right? It's crazy out here, man. Let's gonna keep it moving. So, we got some breaking information right here, according to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So, after very positive reviews in the trade press, many fans are eagerly awaiting the release of Indiana Jones on PS5. But it won't be long now because the release date is scheduled for very soon. All right? Find out more in exclusive article below. So, released on December 9th, 2024 on Xbox Series and PC, the title Indiana Jones and the Ancient Circle still doesn't have an official release date on PlayStation 5. Excuse me. The arrival on PS5 was revealed at Gamescom 2024 for a release schedule for spring 2025. And it seems that things are moving at Microsoft in recent days. Indeed, the title has appeared on the ESRB website, a video game rating organization in North America. This suggests that its release date will be made official. We did cover that yesterday. It has been rated T for teen, all right? So the game is rated T for teen. We saw that here yesterday. So, for his part, Tom Warren, journalist at The Verge, had indicated that the last Indiana Jones games will be released on PS5 in April 2025 without giving a specific date. A French user on Twitter spotted a product page for the game on PS5, published by a video game distributor, which mentions a release date of May 30, 2025. A few days later, this user reiterated that the release is finally scheduled for April 17, 2025. A PlayStation Inside magazine also confirmed this date with the same user's source. Okay? So there it is. At least 2 physical editions and multiple release dates are planned. Following our recent investigations, we are able to gather several pieces of information around the PS5 version of the game, Indiana Jones and the Ancient Circle. Isn't it the Great Circle? Why they keep? Yeah, it's the Great Circle. Why they keep saying the Ancient Circle? Okay. According to our information, at least 2 physical editions of the games are planned: a standard edition and a premium edition. The availability of a collector's edition is still not confirmed on our side. The game release date is set for April 17, 2025. The premium version will allow 2 days early access starting April 15, 2025. Pre-orders will be launched around March 25th. That's in a couple weeks. In Europe, with the same prices as the Xbox Series version. So, to summarize, here's the list of physical editions that we have confirmed with their prices and release dates. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Standard Edition, releases April 17, €79.99, £69.99 sterling, and $69.99 US dollars. Indiana Jones and the Ancient Circle Premium Edition, released April 15, with the 2-day early access that you get, €109.99, £99.99 sterling, and $99.99 US dollars. You understand what I'm saying? That's it right there. So there it is. April 17, get ready. That's what it's looking like it's gonna be for Indiana Jones. Are y'all getting that? Are y'all looking forward to this on the PlayStation side of things? $70 or the premium $100? Me personally, I'm not buying it. The only way I'll buy this game is when it goes on sale for like $20 or $25. I'm not buying this game at $70. There's way too many games coming out for me to go ahead and buy this game. I'm not buying it, bro. I'm not doing it. All right. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. Yeah, AI done this article. Facts, Michael. Exactly. AI did this article right here, bro. That's so crazy. Look, the game is called Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Why do they keep saying Indiana Jones and the Ancient Circle? Why? Look, the Ancient Circle. The Ancient Circle. And they did it a couple other times. Look, right here. The Ancient Circle. Like, what is that? Yo, my brother C Fresh. What's happening, my brother? Appreciate you being here, bro. Yeah, Michael. This is definitely AI written. That's crazy. But yeah, that's how I feel about this. We're gonna keep it moving. So the next PS5 Battlefield gameplay floods the internet, remains online. So this is just real quick. I am not gonna show this off. I am not interested in seeing how this game looks already. I don't think it's fair to them to show some gameplay due to the fact that these people aren't even supposed to be showing gameplay. Remember, they're in the beta stages. Not even. They're in the testing stages with all the people that signed up to help them out and help them shape the game, right? So, you know, look, I'm gonna just read this part right here, right? A Battlefield massive, I'm gonna start here. Massive FPS account Charlie Intel claims that some sort of NDA is in play, but others claim that earlier takedown requests by EA have been retracted. Thanks, PC Gamer. As it stands, plenty of footage is floating around and first impression seems quite positive. Players burned by Battlefield 2042 are cautiously optimistic that indeed we might actually be back. All right, so these are all the things, all the game footage that they have. If y'all want, I'll put this in the chat just in case y'all want to go ahead and take a look at that, right? But I'm not gonna show it here. I don't think it's right. Yo, my brother Albert's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. We in the building. You don't understand what I'm saying? We here. I don't think it's right to show that here, bro. Like, it's way too early into the game. Like, bro, this is what y'all were called for. To go test out the game, give them feedback. Like, bro, just follow directions. Even if there's no NDA or not. Like, just follow directions, bro. Give them what they want. Test out the game. Keep it confidential. And, bro, relax. Why everything gotta be so, you know, oh, let's put it out there right now. Let's show, like, relax. Just go out there and do what you gotta do, and that's it. They could have even spoken about it without showing anything. That would have helped. At least we wouldn't have gotten any, like, type of footage or something like that. We would have to picture it in our minds. Well, these people out here dropping video clips and all that. Like, I don't want to see nothing until they ready to show us what the game is going to look like. I don't want to have already, like, some sort of early impressions in my mind. Or I already don't like what I'm seeing. Or, oh, it looks crazy. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, bro, bring out a demo first or something like that. Or beta testing and things like that. And then we could look forward to that. So I put it in the chat just in case y'all want to look at it, but I'm not gonna show the footage here. I'm not interested yet, bro. Like, it's too early. It's way too early. Like, bro, come on. We're gonna keep moving. Oh, this is it right here. This was it right here, Michael. Let me see if they show it. Wait, let me pause this. Sorry about that. Let me see. Oh, here it is, Michael. Oh, but they only have a 28-second. I saw the actual full clip of this. The whole thing. It was like 8 minutes. But let me just show you real quick.
How have you been?
I'm doing great, thanks. I wanted to ask you some questions about Horizon, and I was wondering if that is okay.
Of course, feel free to ask your questions about Horizon.
Thank you very much. So, hi Aloy, it's been a while. How are you?
Hello. I'm managing all right, just dealing with a sore throat. How have you been?
I'm doing great, thanks. I wanted to ask you some...
I'm doing all right, just dealing with a sore throat. What do we think about that? It still looks stiff? Yeah, it looks stiff. Like, her face looks stiff. Yeah. But damn, they didn't. That wasn't the full video, bro. He actually tells her to take him to the field, and while she's running, like while he's playing the game, like, and she's fighting and stuff, he's asking her questions, and she's responding back. Like, listen, I don't like the idea of it. You know, I don't like the idea of it. I don't. And it's not gonna go good. It's not gonna, people are not gonna like it, bro. I'm telling you, people are not gonna like it. They're gonna fight back. They're gonna complain. The world is not ready for AI yet, bro. It's not ready for AI. It is not ready. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be playing a video game asking questions. I want to shut up. I want to put on my headphones. And I want to lock in. That's it. I want to have reactions that make me talk and be like, oh, like, what was that? Like, like, reaction wise. But as far as talking to somebody, like, oh, like, what that enemy look like? Oh, the enemy looks like this. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. For what? Yo, Guru, salute to Guru. Old man Guru stepping up in a building. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that AI stuff is crazy, bro. This AI stuff is crazy. We're gonna keep it moving. We did cover a few topics already, bro. We covered the main topics of the show. Silent Hill live stream announced for Thursday will reveal Silent Hill F. Okay, quick reminder. This is on Thursday. I will be going live. You know how we do over here. Konami has revealed it'll be hosting a Silent Hill transmission live stream this week. That will be on Thursday, March 13th, okay? With the intention to publicly unveil Silent Hill F. The game was announced more than 2 years ago at the same time as the Silent Hill 2 remake and Silent Hill Townfall, though neither it or Townfall have been seen in the time since. Excuse me. Right? So, real quick, it is, where is it? Where is this thing at? Oh, right here. Okay, so it is on March 13th at 3 p.m. PDT. So that's 10 p.m. GMT, and that will be 6 p.m. Eastern time, which will be my time. So I'm going live this Thursday at 6 p.m. Maybe like a half hour earlier to live stream this event right here. So hopefully y'all can pull up so we can watch this thing together. The Silent Hill F announcement, okay? This Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be there. All right? So, y'all let me know how you feel about that. We're going to keep it moving. Kojima cameo missions coming to Control Ultimate Edition on PS5. In some surprising news, Remedy has just released a patch for Control Ultimate Edition owners on PC. Also, this is only for PC. Granting them entry for Dr. Yoshimi Takui's guided imagery experience. The mission features VO from Kojima and was previously exclusive to the PlayStation 4 Digital Deluxe version of the game. Thanks, Eurogamer. Other previously digital-only goodies are unlocking, which is pretty neat. The patch has been promised for PS5 players too, okay, but it will follow shortly after. We have a small team working on these updates, so we want to space them out to give us time to fix potential issues that might come up. We appreciate your patience. So, the PC version is getting it first. And then a little shortly after that, they're going to release it for the PS5 as well. That's what they're saying. So, there's that right there. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. Yes. Salute to Dev Hammer JP in the building. Salute to my brother Lunchi in the building. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Silent Hill F is going to be a banger. Oh, yeah. Make sure to be here Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will be live streaming that. You know how we do over here. We all over the damn news. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all rocking with the gift one, ladies and gentlemen. We did cover the major topics of the show today. Yeah, we covered all these topics up here already, bro. Last of Us, all that. Intergalactic, Aloy, AI, movement, all that. You know? So appreciate y'all pulling up, man. So real quick, I wanted to read this real quick. So the Abby actress Caitlin Dever, aware of outsized expectations for a role in the HBO's Last of Us, all right? Hollywood star Caitlin Dever knew what she was getting into when accepting the role for Abby Anderson, and will not be the first woman to receive abuse from unhinged fans for portraying the role. HBO is aware of the extreme toxicity in some parts of the video game community concerning the character, assigning Dever additional security during filming. Jeez, my goodness. These people are ridiculous. The Abby actress was recently asked about the almost certain wave of awfulness headed her way. Speaking to Screen Rant, Dever said she wants to do right by true fans and bring to life the complex character in the way creator Neil Druckmann and showrunner Craig Mazin imagined. Abby's muscles are less relevant in this iteration, and there's almost certain to be other creative changes made along the way. Asked whether she pays attention on how audience are anticipating her portrayal, Dever said, well, it's hard not to see those things on the internet. It's hard not to stop myself from looking at it every once in a while. especially going into this for sure. And I want to do this character justice and make the fans proud by bringing her to life in this kind of way. But my main focus was just the collaboration between Neil and Craig and making sure I was really getting to the core of who she is and what drives her and her emotional state, her anger and her frustration and her grief and all of that. I wanted to make sure that that was what I was focusing my most of my energy on. So that's what she had to say about that role right there. These people are ridiculous, bro. These people have lost their damn mind. They had to put extra security on her during filming. Like, people take these things too serious. People take this thing way too serious. You know? Yo, TJ, my brother. What's happening? I thought you were starting at 11, but I'm happy I caught the show. I did start at 11, my brother. I did start at 11. Damn, it's not that serious. People be bugging. Facts. These people need to pick up a Bible, pray to God, and touch grass. Facts. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Those of y'all who just came in, we spoke on a lot of subjects already. Silent Hill, be here Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. We will be watching this live. They're going to announce Silent Hill F. Ojima Mission is coming to the Control Ultimate Edition. Be on the lookout for that. Real quick, I'm just going through it real quick. We did watch Aloy with the whole AI thing. She's talking back to you. You can speak to Aloy. It's ridiculous. They have shown some new gameplay footage of Battlefield. I didn't show it here. That's why I put it in the chat just in case y'all want to look at it. I don't think it's right yet. Like, it's not time. Like, I don't want to see how the game is looking right now. Show me the game when it's ready to go. And that's when I want to make my assumptions and things like that. Indiana Jones release date is coming out April 17. $70 if you're in the US, $100 for the premium. April 15, you get 2-day early access. In case y'all interested, there it is. April 17 will be the date, right? This is the AI things we were talking about with Aloy. Is crazy. We did speak on the intergalactic game. He had to speak on the game. He said that he created a game about faith and religion. Listen, man, this is gonna be something. This game is gonna be incredible, bro. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. And we also touched on the main topic, which is The Last of Us Part 3. Currently, in advanced production, quote unquote, right? So, yeah, we spoke on all that already, right? But yeah, these people out of control. It's unbelievable. I did see something on Twitter, right? Where is it? Okay, wait. Let me see if I find it, right? Cause I wanted to show y'all. Did I bring that? Nah. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? Where is it? I'm gonna find it for y'all real quick. Because sometimes I get it that she's like that in the game. She's buff, she's brolic and things like that. But it's like, bro, sometimes it just doesn't it doesn't cross over to the main screen, like when you're actually doing a movie or a TV series, So I wanted to show y'all this, but I don't know where I put it. It's unbelievable, bro. This is unbelievable, bro. I can't believe I didn't freaking where is it? I'm gonna find it right now. Let me see. Okay. All right. Here it is. right? Here it is. So, okay. So, this is her, right? That's the character. She's the one that's gonna play Abby. We all know that, right? That's what Abby looks like in the game. That's what Abby looks like. That's what she looks like. Y'all tell me. Do you care about the muscles? Does she look way too skinny for you? Is it not gonna look believable? Like, what do you feel about that, right? Would you like that? Or, before you answer, would you like something like this? Or would you prefer something like that? Would you prefer something like this to be in the game? I mean, in the TV series, that is much closer to what she looks like in the game? Or do you want the best actress for that role, for that particular role? So he could have gone this direction and done this, and who knows, like the amount of actresses that are out there that can actually act and look like this, or you can get a more established actress which is not buffed and brolic, but is the best at the position and is the best at getting the job done and getting what you need out of that character, like as far as like her emotions and things like that go. Which one would you prefer? You know? And exactly, if they would have picked the buff one, we'd have came out here, DEI, yada yada yada. Exactly. If Neil Druckmann hired her, it was for a reason. It was for a reason. Like, let's wait. We're gonna have to wait and see, you know, how she does in a role. But you know, Abby and Ellie's casting don't match the game at all. Hope they can pull it off. Abby casting doesn't look like she'll hurt a fly, but we'll see. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, would you prefer somebody who would actually kill the role but not look buff? Or would you prefer someone who looks buff and probably can't act, but she's gonna look the part? You know? Like, who knows? You will have to do a lot of digging to find an actress who is actually buffed and knows how to act at the same time and could pull off the type of, you know, grief and hurt that Abby grew up as a child, all the way up on into adulthood. Like, you would have to find somebody like that knows how to pull that off. Like, listen, you gotta find some. We all know what Abby went through, so we know how she grew up. All the hate in her heart. She was on a mission, and that was to find that man. That was her only mission. When I find his ass, it's over. So, you need to know how to get into that character. So, you need to find a good actress. And, you know, there's not a lot of them that are buff and know how to act or pull off something like that. Like, that's a traumatic experience that Abby went through. That was traumatic. So she's going, you know, she has this hurt and she's going crazy. Preparing for that moment. Her whole life preparing for one moment. So you need to be able. This is what Neil Druckmann has in mind. All these emotions that are coming into play. Would you find somebody that looks buff and play that? We don't know. Only they know, because they're the ones that do all the casting. So they get to see people coming in and out of that casting room. Only they know that. So we could say the same thing about Pedro Pascal. I didn't like his casting for Joel. I didn't want him to play Joel. I didn't want him. So we could say the same thing there too. Those are two things you don't find in Hollywood. Exactly. To be honest, they should have gone to WWE and found a wrestler. But yeah, then the wrestlers got to know how to act. You know? The wrestlers got to know how to act. We talking like serious acting here. We're not talking, you know, some type of The Rock acting. You know, you need to know how to act. This is not an action movie. This is not something that, you know, a comedy that you could get away with bad acting. You know, no, this is going to be serious emotional acting. You know, grief, traumatic experience. You know, you dealing with real life consequences. You gotta deal with everything that's going on around you. This is serious acting that you need to prepare for. Buff really don't matter. It's being able to portray the anger and drive for revenge. Exactly. I spent a short stint around Hollywood. They don't pick like we think. They do it. It's a very small pool. Yeah. So you know how they do their castings and things like that. I feel you on that whole wrestling thing. But real acting takes, you know, you gotta be with it. You gotta know. Exactly, TJ. Exactly, TJ. For the TV and IR can be done. Bro, look up Rhea Ripley. They picked the wrong main character. Rhea Ripley, she acts. I will have to see like real acting from them. Like not wrestling, like real acting. Like these people are, when you talking in Hollywood, these people, they like, that's why these old school directors, like that's why they hate on these like MCU movies, DC movies. They don't see that as real acting. Even though you got real actors in it, you know, you got people that can actually act in them, but they hate them. They hate the style of the movie. That's not real acting to them. So these directors in Hollywood are different. So they see things in a different light. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. They picked the wrong main character. For which one? For Joel? You talking about Joel or for Ellie or Abby? What do you think about it, Mike? Let me know how y'all feel about this. Where is she from though? Caitlin Dever. Where is she from? Wait. Where was it that we seen her? IMBD. J. Edgar. Uh. Troy. Okay, I've never really seen any of these movies. No One Will Save You. I didn't see that one. All right, so I didn't see any of these movies. So let's see. You know, and this is a Netflix movie, I guess, that's out. This is her newest one right here. So maybe I'll check that out to see how she acts. But yeah, y'all let me know. Both? Okay, yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah, I don't like the Ellie casting either. I don't like that Ellie casting. They could have picked somebody else for Ellie, to be honest. But you already know how they do with all that. I'm not even gonna get into all that. You know where I'm going. I'm not even getting into all that. But yeah, we're gonna keep it moving, right? We're gonna keep it moving. Space Marine 2 devs address code feedback to community events, cosmetic items. All right. Developer and publisher duo Saber Interactive and Focus Entertainment have jointly addressed the Gene Seed Enhanced Super Soldier in the room. Despite fans' insatiable hunger for content, Space Marine 2 will now become a full live service game. It is aware that the majority of players aren't into the community events that gate cosmetic gear, requiring a Herculean effort to unlock. In a blog post, thanks Eurogamer, the developer recaps its efforts in February, hypes up the upcoming patch 7 content, and responds to community feedback regarding community events, which previously have awarded hardcore players with limited time war gear for performing particular daring deeds. It's a great idea in theory, but in practice, left more casual players out in the dark. We've noticed that the community events have received cold feedback since we introduced them as an additional way to unlock cosmetic items. We saw that many of you mentioned FOMO generated by the events. Rest assured, we are not looking to transform Space Marine 2 into a full live service game. The developer assures players that items previously exclusives to these limited time events will eventually be available for everyone, with no specific timeline given. The dynamic duo conclude that their intention was for community events to be a way to unlock the items in advance, but for most dedicated player, and not to be the source of frustration and stress for everyone. So that's what they had to say. It's not looking like it's gonna be a full-blown live service game. People were mad that people were, it started to feel that way, because they started doing these whole events things and you get exclusive cosmetics. So that's what the casual players were complaining about. So that's why they came out with this and they had to break it down. So if you waiting for those cosmetics, it will be available to everybody, not to the people that just completed that event. All right, they just don't have a timeline for it. All right, so there it is. I was gonna show y'all this Zelda Ocarina of Time and stunning Unreal Engine 5.5 Zora River demo is available for download. Oh my, it is? I'm gonna have to download this. I didn't even know. The new demo, whose 30 frame per second version can be downloaded for free here, showcases a stunning recreation of Zora River in Unreal Engine 5.5.3. Complete with actual gameplay mechanics that makes it worthwhile download. A 60 frame per second version of the demo is also available for Cryzen Patreon supporters. All right, this was it right here. Just show you real quick what it looks like, right? Let me just show y'all real quick. Yeah, Space Marine 2 dropped the ball big time. Yeah, bro. Being too worried about wokeness and produced mediocrity. Facts. I agree. I spoke on Space Marine yesterday. And I said it, you know. I don't think they delivered like everybody claimed they did. You know, like that's what I was saying yesterday. Like I would have loved these people to actually come out and say what it really was. Like that campaign was way too short for you to you know, for you to want $100, 110, I believe it was, or 115 for like the complete edition. It was like almost $120. It's too much money for a 7-hour campaign. Way too much money for that. Like, if you were just focusing so much on the multiplayer side of it, you should have just made it a multiplayer game. You know? I want the whole game. That's a tease, bro. Bro, look at this thing. Imagine this game looking like this, bro. That's why I want Nintendo to step it up. Because, bro, Ocarina of Time, one of the greatest games I have ever played in my entire life. We deserve, you know, something like this, bro. That's why I want Nintendo to step it up. Like, bro, step up your game. Look how this looks. You still got the characters looking like, you know, how you want them to look. It's not that we're saying that make your characters look photorealistic and, you know, like PlayStation and things like that. But make it look something like this. You know? Exactly, Guru. I got the $100 joint too, bro. And it's the same thing. I feel the same way. I felt the same way as soon as I bought the game. Especially once I beat the campaign. I was like, yo, that's it? I was pissed, bro. Because at that point, I was like, bro, $100 and something for that? And now I gotta just go to co-op, basically. Oh, you finished? All right, this is what you really play the $100 for. Go to co-op. A bunch of repetitive missions and things like that. Yo, my brother Mike with the 2. Appreciate you, my brother. Look up Shannon Purser for Abby. Okay, I will in a minute. I just wanted to show y'all this real quick, man, because this is unbelievable, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. And this is the 30 frame per second version. They have a 60 frame per second version. But you need to be a Patreon member. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm telling PlayStation's #1, but I'm a Nintendo fan still playing Pokemon events to this day. Nintendo don't need to do that, bro, and they know it. Exactly. Nintendo doesn't have to try hard. They make money. Yeah, I know. But look at this. Look at that. Fire, bro. Fire. You know? But yeah, Nintendo is going to be Nintendo, bro. They're going to keep doing what they're doing. They know they make money. It don't matter. But look at this, bro. Just imagine, bro. Imagine something like this for the next Zelda game. Bro, unbelievable. That Zelda game will go on to sell over 50 million copies. If it looking something like this, bro. The next, but like, you know, the next big Zelda game. Crazy. He needs to start talking facts. That's another thing Nintendo don't care about. They don't care about that. Think about it. These people got away with everything. They don't care. Yep. If it looks like that, listen, the Switch 2 will overtake the PlayStation 2 as the most console ever sold. If it looks something like this. Because this is going to bring something fresh to everybody's eyes. People will go to the stores and start pre-ordering. Bro, the sales, the pre-order numbers for the Switch 2, if it was something like this, forget about it, bro. Forget about it. Cause, bro, this is not looking like some crazy like Last of Us type deal. The character still looks like cartoony. You can still tell the type of art style they're trying to go for. You know? But it just looks a lot better. Running at 60? Bro. You ain't the only one. They community hated me. I was getting blocked and all that cause they was lying. That's crazy, bro. I felt the same way, bro. I might have to download this little 30 frame per second demo. But I gotta see what this looking like. Yeah, I gotta see what this looking like, bro. Alright, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. But yeah, bro. The game was not, that Space Marine 2 was not how people portrayed it to be. You know, like, I was mad, bro, when I spent all that money on that game. Because I was like, yo, bro, but this game is that good? Everywhere. Yo, crazy. Yo, I was like, bro, I was going to wait for the sale. Because I already had it in my head that it was almost the exact same game as a Gears of War. That same vibe you get from it. Like, except that Space Marine is more like, it's more gory. It's more in your face. It's not a cover shooter like Gears is. But as far as the gameplay, how it feels, how it moves, the UI look the same when you switching guns. Everything looks the same. Everything felt the same. So I felt like I played the game already. So it's like, why I'm gonna spend over $100 if I played that type of game already? I know the type of experience and I know the type of vibe that I'm gonna get from it. I know it already because I played it. I already know. And as soon as I pulled the trigger, as soon as I started playing the game, it gave me the same exact vibes that Gears of War did. And I knew it right there. I said, yo, I should have listened to myself. I knew it. I said, bro, I knew this was gonna happen. But me listening to everybody, oh, it's yeah, get it. Yeah, get it. It's crazy. I got it. I said, all right, let me see what's going on here. Then I go to the campaign, and I finish the campaign in like 7 hours. I said, you better be kidding me right now. It's the same amount of hours that Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 is like 8 hours. $100 and something, bro. PlayStation 6 could be the only high end, as the new Xbox touted to be a PC in essence. So they're already talking about the new PC. We spoke about this yesterday, that the new Xbox, they're looking for it to be like a PC with dedicated specs to it. So you will not be able to upgrade that console. So whatever specs Xbox decide to put in that next console, if it is like a PC, those will be the specs until they come out with a new console. This is not gonna be a console that you can open up like a regular PC, upgrade parts. It's not gonna be none of that. So don't even think about it. So whatever they decide to do, whatever specs they decide to put in there, that's gonna be it. So now they're saying that the developers will, how they got a bunch of PC specs that they got to deal with when we talking about regular PCs, that this way, when developers are creating games for that box, they know the exact specs that particular hardware is going to have. They don't got to think, oh, Is it too much? Is it too little? They're gonna know the exact specs of that hardware, and that's what they're gonna make the game for. So the specs as to what is going to be, what is going to be, we don't know yet. But that's just what's going on here, right? So that's why they're saying this is gonna be the only console, because the PlayStation 6 is gonna be more of a traditional console still. Meanwhile, they're saying that the Xbox is gonna be like a PC, but like in a form of that is gonna make you feel some sort of way, like if it's still a console. Like, we have yet to see what that's gonna look like, but it's gonna be a PC and it's gonna have a certain a specific set of specs being put into it. All right. So that's that right there. Call of Duty's original Verdansk map returned dated. So there it is. It's going to be returning on April 3rd. They're hoping that they gain some of those players back, especially some of those high-end YouTube content creators that they've been losing over time due to the fact that everybody's pissed. They're not liking what they're seeing in the game. Everybody has been leaving Call of Duty. So this is what they're hoping that they get out of this. That's why they're bringing back this map, because they're trying to get everybody to feel that, you know, that old school vibe type of thing. So there it is. They announced it. It's gonna be let me see here. We could take a look at that real quick, in case y'all want to see that. What y'all think? AI? That was AI? What y'all think? AI? All right. So that's that right there. Honestly, that's why I didn't pull the trigger on Space Marine 2. I wanted to wait a little. While I'm glad I did, plus I was already playing Helldivers 2, so I wasn't in a rush. Great decision. What's going on here? Yeah, great decision, bro. Because I wish somebody would have told me how I felt, how that game really is, and it's exact what the way I'm telling you is exactly what you're gonna feel if you already played a Gears of War type of game. You know, facts. That was PlayStation's Gears back in the PS3 era with the first one. Yeah, facts. That was yeah, yup. It's literally PC with less functionality, versatility, upgradability. Facts, TJ. They will probably sell storage for a premium. Facts. I'm telling you, Microsoft can't make another home console. I bet they had to give that up to go third party. That's why it was no mid-gen refresh. Yep. I don't know who's controlling these things. I don't know why they're doing anything, like any of that. Xbox is no longer a console company. It is a software services company. Exactly. And they need to, if that's what they are, they need to go all 100%. They need to go all in on that. They dabbling too much here and there. Oh, let's come here. Oh, let's do a handheld. Like, stop thinking about all that, bro. Stop thinking about that. Just be a software company. Go full third party. Make a statement. Let everybody know that we're not making any more hardware. And that's that. You already have enough handhelds out here. We have the one and only PlayStation console, which is going to handle all of our games, the AAA type of games. And we have Nintendo there, which is going to also handle some of our big AAA titles. But we also have indie and AA titles for Nintendo. So we have places we could distribute our games, and that's that. Like, focus on the games, and that's that, bro. 100% AI, facts, and I don't want to support it, facts. AI has no soul. I like when games are handcrafted where each bush is placed with love. Exactly. Exactly. So Bungie job listing points to marathon featuring in-game seasonal events. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. As a staff event system designer, you will execute a roadmap for in-game events. You will leverage your knowledge of tech design, activities, sandbox mechanics, and investment systems to integrate events into the broader game ecosystems that are technically stable and scalable. Our team's mission is to craft compelling seasonal events that enhance replayability, deepen player engagement, and bring the world of Marathon to life. In the extraction genre, this involves crafting events that seamlessly blend with tactical gameplay, world building, and a dynamic live service model that are accessible to casual and competitive players. Okay. Back in October, it was confirmed that Marathon was available to wishlist on the PlayStation Store, although at the time its director said it was a little too early. It was a little early to show you all of its. It was early to show you all of it as one piece. Okay. So that's what they had to say. They're hiring. That's what they had to say about the game. We all know it's gonna be a live service game. At this point, we're just waiting to see what they got. All right. So we're just gonna be on the lookout for whenever they announce that that game presentation that they're gonna have specifically for Marathon. I can't wait to see what it is, bro. At this point, it's like, bro, I can't wait to see what this game is gonna be. You know? So I'm keeping my options open. I'm keeping my I'm giving Bungie the benefit of the doubt, being that they've been, had this massive success with the Destiny franchise. They were their Halo games were the best ones. So I'm giving Bungie the benefit of the doubt. I'm waiting to see what they gotta bring, and that's gonna be it for that, right? Let's just wait. And finally, Xbox new hardware plans begin with the gaming handheld set for later this year, with full next-gen consoles targeting 2027, right? So, here's your first glimpse at Xbox next-gen hardware plans, and some parts are being executed more quickly than you might think. The Xbox Series X and S generation has been a bit of an odd one. Microsoft Xbox console hardware sell-through has declined quarter over quarter for some time, but Xbox's addressable monthly active user base has been skyrocketing, owing to the purchase of Activision Blizzard. Yet these people don't show numbers. Armed with mobile games like Diablo Immortal, Candy Crush Saga, and Hearthstone, top core games like Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Overwatch, Microsoft's future in gaming is all but guaranteed. My goodness, these people are ridiculous. Who did this? Jazz Cordon? There he is. There's your boy right there. Bootleg Jazz. There he is. This is all him right here. Absolutely disgusting. Um, Microsoft has been putting its exclusive console games like Forza Horizon 5 onto PlayStation to help grow the profitability of its business. In the near term, addressing users where they are is far more cost effective than what Microsoft will need to spend to acquire new Xbox console users potentially. However, the strategy has been questioned for the long term damage it might do to Xbox console hardware. Microsoft appears keen to continue servicing its legacy Xbox audience with new hardware regardless. And over the past few months, I've been working to figure out exactly what that might look like. Here's what I've learned. First up, Microsoft is working with a PC gaming OEM. Think Asus, Lenovo, MSI, Razer, etc. on an Xbox branded gaming handheld. Surprisingly slated for later in 2025 if plans are met. Codename Keenan, this gaming handheld will look unmistakably Xbox, we're told, complete with an official Xbox guide button and Xbox design sensibilities. Given that this is a partner device similar to Lenovo's Steam OS partnership with Valve, I expect this handheld to be more PC oriented. Keenan is almost definitely running full Windows, putting the Microsoft Store and PC Game Pass front and center, alongside with the ability to install things like Steam. This device will likely serve, at least in part, as a research experience for Microsoft. I expect the handheld will test new Windows 11 device-aware capabilities while reducing third-party OEM bloatware that are typically of devices like the Lenovo Legion Go and Asus ROG Ally. I expect Microsoft will leverage widgets on the Xbox Game Bar on PC for controlling things like TDP and fan speed, while hopefully having a more streamlined OS experience for controller use. Of course, existing PC gaming OEMs will benefit from these efforts as well, but the research will also help with Microsoft further out plans, because indeed our sources also indicate that Microsoft's internal successor to the Xbox Series X and S platform has been fully greenlit all the way up to CEO Satya Nadella, which we broke here. For now, I understand that Microsoft's next-gen hardware plans include a premium successor to the powerful Xbox Series X and S, alongside its own Xbox gaming handheld, and several new controller options. Tentatively, these new console devices are slated for 2027. Damn. What's up with you, Judge? What's going on here, man? It seems that the next-gen Xbox consoles will be closer to Windows than ever before, reducing the amount of work developers have to commit to when porting from PC. All right. I understand that they will continue to support backwards compatibility with legacy Xbox games too. However, Xbox President Sarah Bond previously announced a project team specifically designed to promote backwards and forwards compatibility for existing Xbox games. To that end, Xbox lead Phil Spencer has teased in previous interviews a desire to support third-party storefronts on Xbox hardware too, including platforms like the Epic Game Store, GOG, itch.io, and even Steam itself. There's every reason to presume AI will have a role to play next gen, as well as Xbox cloud capabilities. Microsoft's new controllers have direct to cloud connectivity, from what I've been told, and more intelligently allow players to switch them between different devices. Of course, there are plenty of logistical issues to overcome with regard to some of these plans. Always note that plans might change between now and 2027. Consider this a preview of what could come to pass as we wait for the official release, as we wait for official reviews from Microsoft itself. and this is the last part of it, right? Xbox's multiple device future revolves around meeting players exactly where they are, regardless of device, geography, or playstyle. Its acquisitions of Activision Blizzard accelerated that vision, anchoring Microsoft as a gaming company for the foreseeable future. Microsoft's slate of upcoming Xbox games is stronger than ever, and the possibilities for integrations between Game Pass, Battle.net, Cloud, and Microsoft's mobile games also offer tantalizing potential. Microsoft's strategy has de-emphasized its own Xbox console audience as its main growth vector, however, which has put stressors on the brand. I've argued in previous editorials that Microsoft needs to bring its core audience along for the ride rather than leave them behind, and its hardware plan seems to be doing exactly that. This guy is unbelievable. These people are disgusting. By linking Xbox to Windows, Microsoft can cast off the need to build a system that is completely lockstep with PlayStation on features and power. Microsoft could potentially target a more powerful box, more in line with higher end PCs. My goodness, these people are disgusting. Unbelievable. Giving developers an easier time to optimize their Windows PC versions, specifically for the next gen Xbox console. My goodness. And thanks to the Series X, the Series S, Microsoft already has a large amount of games that could be more easily ported to a handheld type system too. The strong possibility that these future systems will remain backward compatible ensure that those of us who are digitally locked to the Xbox ecosystem will have a place to upgrade to in the future. Future Xbox games will likely be Windows oriented, hopefully with Xbox Play Anywhere as a default licensing model. This sounds like a total disaster what's happening here. Of course, there's still so much we don't know and can only speculate upon for now. Price, specs, features, developer support, and beyond are for a future report. At least for now, Xbox well and truly remains all in with hardware. This is why I was telling y'all. And salute to my brother Mask, ladies and gentlemen. Stepping up in here with the $2 coming in here like what's happening up in here. What up, my brothers and sisters gifted? We in here. I appreciate that, my brother Mask. What's happening with you, my brother? Talk to us. You understand what I'm saying? Appreciate you being here, bro. If that's the case, Game Pass will disappear. Exactly. That's the plan. Ditch Xbox, migrate to PC. Exactly. And that's exactly what they're doing. Why I'm buying no Microsoft games, and Sony will stop ports to PC in the West and limit them to Asia. We're gonna have to see, bro. We're gonna have to see that whole PC thing with PlayStation. Hopefully that's what they end up doing. I hope that's what they end up doing. You know? Cause that's the market they're trying to target with the PC port. So why don't you just target that market, especially with the China Hero Project games? Like just target that audience. We already got we are playing those games over here on our console. You already told us that it's in the Asian market that the consoles in China that the consoles aren't as popular. So just market that side with the day and date PC port. You know, and leave the West, you know, to go out and get themselves a console. That's what they should do. That's what they should do. But, you know, they gonna do what they do. But this whole Microsoft thing, ridiculous. Salute to my brother Michael West, man. Dropping the firebomb up in here. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Salute to you, my brother. Thank you so much for that, bro. My brother Mike. Appreciate you, bro. So Xbox handheld going to cause between the Steam Deck and ROG Ally. Facts. This is disgusting right here. This is disgusting. Like, what is happening here, bro? Why is there so many things happening at once with these people? You don't know where to look. And the fact that they're coming out with this console so fast, in 2 years, they saying 2027. We're already the year's already going. It's flowing. So in probably 2.5 years, the console's gonna come out. Right? Remember, we broke here. I told ya that they had just greenlit for the next Xbox hardware console. They just greenlit it. So now they gotta start going into production and start doing everything that it requires to create a console. Now they're doing that. Not like back then when Sarah Bond told us last year that we should be expecting a hardware last holiday season and we got nothing, meaning that they must have been already working on the hardware, which now says that they weren't because they just passed the pitching stage. So Satya Nadella just gave them the okay to start working on new hardware. He just signed the check. Remember, I broke that news here. So the fact that they just got the check signed by Satya being turned around now, potentially this next hardware is coming out in 2 years. It's sounding like a disaster. This is not this is not good news. This is ridiculous. This sounds like a recipe for disaster. The handheld is going to have Windows OS. Forget about it. As its main OS, with Game Pass right there, launcher and everything like that, right? But you could download Steam and things like that. Who's gonna want that? These people out here playing with on the ROGs and things like that with Steam OS. Who will want who's going to want a handheld that's running Windows OS? Nobody likes Windows. So who is that handheld for? You know, your little minions that you have on the internet, that you have on social media, that's gonna go hard and go and buy it and all of a sudden say how much better that handheld is over the new MSI Claw 8, over that new Asus ROG potentially that's gonna come out at that time. The new Steam Deck, who knows? But that's who you targeting? Your little minions that's gonna be up in social media claiming how much better that one is over the rest of them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This man bootleg jazz is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. No wonder it was him that made this article. Trying to hype this up like this. And then to go as far as saying that it is going to be Microsoft could potentially target a more powerful box, more in line with higher end PCs, giving developers an easier time to optimize their Windows PC versions, specifically for next gen Xbox console. What are you talking about higher end? So what's a higher end PC? Like what would, like TJ, when you read that, right? Listening to that, in your mind, when they're saying that is targeting a more powerful box, more in line with higher end PCs, what comes to mind right away? So what do you think? What type of PC do you think they're targeting when you hear that? You tell me, because you the PC gamer here. So I want to hear from you. What comes to mind when you hear this right here? We dropping a bomb for that, TJ. Yo, TJ's crazy, bro. Yo, TJ crazy, bro. That's why I believe it's all lies. Exactly. The best choice is still PS5 and the Pro for definitive bang for your buck. Exactly, my brother. Exactly. Yo, TJ is crazy, bro. They are targeting. Yo, this guy is crazy. They are targeting. Okay, let me focus. They are targeting a middle end PC. Essentially, thing about a 5060 RTX card at most. Otherwise, that system is going to cost like $1,000. Exactly. The girl was shaking, dropping stuff on purpose. Oh, TJ's crazy, bro. Go for yours, my brother. Go for yours, my brother. But a 50 series is only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. A 5060 only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. The new Xbox doesn't drop till 27. They have long 2 years to suffer. The Pro going to play all the games better, especially 2026. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to not be impressive. It's a 1440 gaming at most. Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. Like, they're mentioning a higher end PC like type of deal. That's why I was asking you, when they say that, what do you think that they're targeting? Meaning, what's a high-end PC to you? Right? Let's do that. What's a high-end PC in your eyes? So you tell me that. Because that's what they said right here. And according to your boy, Bootleg Jez, these are his words, right? This is what he's telling us. Your boy Bootleg Jez over here. So what are you thinking about when he says higher end PC? What's a high end PC to you? I'll ask you that. What's a high end PC to you? Right? And while you give me that answer, right? Green lit Xbox. But I'm trying to look for that article here. What's it called? Pitching stage. But I brought that here to you. So this is what I'm. With that whole release thing, Lunchi, right? I'm gonna get to it right now. They're lying. Let me see. A high end to me is a 5080 RTX 16 gigabyte card. Are you understanding? This is what your boy Bootleg Jez is attesting to. He's saying that they are targeting a more powerful box that is more in line with a higher end PCs, giving developers an easier time to optimize their Windows PC version specifically for the next gen Xbox console. So they are targeting, when I asked TJ what he considers a high end PC, They are targeting a 5080 RTX 16 gigabyte graphics card, 64 gigabytes of VRAM, 2 terabyte NVMe SSD minimum. That's what high end is right now. Are we gonna believe that? Look, that's why I asked him that. So we can have a picture in our minds as to what's a high-end PC. So you're gonna tell me that this is what Microsoft is targeting. A 5080 type of deal, 16 gigabyte, processor with 16 cores, at least 4 gigahertz with an overclock. This is what we're talking about. This is what he's talking about, high end. He's not saying mid end, okay? Or he's not saying some sort of like low end, entry level PC that you could. No, he talking about high end. He talking about what I got. I got an Intel i9 4080 Super right here. This is what he's talking about. You know how much this cost me? $2,500. I got a high-end PC right here. I didn't even need to ask the question. I got it right here. I got it right here. This thing cost me $2,500. I got a 4080 Super up in here. Intel i9. We up there. High-end, I have it right here. I have a high-end PC that he's talking about. I got it right here, right next to me. This cost me $2,500. So that's what we targeting? That's what you're saying here, bootleg Jez? That's what you're telling me? That's the thing, that's the deal we trying to go for? Absolutely disgusting. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, he's bugging out. The only benefit the new Xbox console will have is that developers specifically make it for those specs. Yeah. And they're going to upscale the imaging from 1080 to 4K. I promise it's not real 4K. Oh, that's a given. That's going to be a given. It's not going to be real 4K native. I already know that. Off rip, I already know. That's a given. It's going to be basically what the PlayStation 5 Pro is doing for $700 without having to go up in here and give everybody all these fake specs that you're about to do in that presentation. Tell everybody how exclusive this thing is going to be, how it could run these games natively, lying to the people when you could get all that with the Pro for $700. Because the Pro is doing exactly what you're saying. It's going to upscale it from 1080p to 4K. That's what the Pro does. It's not real 4K. And it's running 60 frames per second. Most of the times, higher than 60 frames. That's what the Pro does for $700. Like, what are we even doing here? Why are you making things so complicated? Why? It is unnecessary. You don't need to make things that complicated. And on top of that, you're doing a handheld. What for? There's plenty of handhelds out here. The MSI 8 Claw is getting incredible reviews right now. What do I need an Xbox handheld for? This is going to be something, this is a recipe for disaster right here. Unbelievable. And getting back to that release date, 2027. Where am I? Okay. Getting back to that release date, remember, I keep telling y'all, when Sarah Bond said last year, we should be expecting it last holiday season, that means that that product should have been in development already. You're not going to make an announcement saying that we should expect hardware this holiday season and the product not be in its final stages of production already. Are you understanding? That means that by that time, they should have been already trying to wrap up the latest tests that they're running on it, the marketing strategy, the games that are going to launch with it. It should be close to finished already. She said that in February. Holiday season is only 8 or 9 months away from the time that she said it. 8 to 9 months away. They should have been already wrapping everything up as far as that hardware. I don't think people are understanding that. Okay? That means there was nothing being done at that time. There was no productivity. There was nothing being done in that kitchen. They was not cooking up anything. The lights were off. The stove was off. Nobody was cooking anything. It was all lies. Lies. You know why it was all lies? You know why that 2027 release sounds iffy to me? You know why? Because when I broke this news to you here live, you understand what I'm saying? This is what I do. When I broke this one here, that they finally got approved to move forward, okay? Telling you that I've recently been told that the Xbox next generation console hardware has now moved past its early pitch stages and has been fully approved and costed all the way up the chain. Okay, this happened when? The 14th of February. That's when I broke this news. Nearly a month ago. That's when I brought it here. So, from 14th of February 2025, 2 years is 2027. You telling me that you're speeding up this process, and all of a sudden it's only gonna take you 2 years to get everything locked and loaded, ready to go? That's what you telling me? That don't sound good to me. That sounds like straight trash coming over here or coming our way. That's what that sounds like to me. That don't sound like we're about to get some PS5 Pro talk over here. That sounded like the same old Microsoft over and over again. Just become a third-party publisher. Why put all this stress on you? For what? You don't know what you're doing. You don't got the these type of people in your company to make these decisions. They don't know what they're doing. You are not Sony. You're not Nintendo. I'm sorry. What else you want me to tell you? That's not you. Nobody's going to buy your handheld, and nobody's going to buy your trash-ass PC with specific specs in them. Nobody's going to do it. Everybody already has a PC. Why am I going to go get yours? Which is not going to be able to be upgraded, which is what everybody loves about PC. Oh, I'm going to buy a new graphics card, a new VRAM, new, memory, new motherboard. That's what people love and enjoy. You're not going to give the people that option. It's a closed box. What you get is what you're going to get. And that's it. So what is the point of it? You don't need a handheld and you don't need a console. You don't need a PC. But it's been fully approved, fully funded. It's already on the go. So I'll take you back one more time. When Sarah Bond said that last year, that we should expect hardware that last holiday season, that we didn't get anything, that means that she was lying at that point, because it had just been approved this year. It just got approved. So where was that hardware? What are you talking about? Where was it? This whole time, where was it? The stove was off and the lights were turned off in that kitchen the entire time. Nobody was cooking up anything over there. Meaning it was straight lies. They had, this just came out 14th of February this year. This just came out fully approved. They just passed right here. I'm going to tell you one more time. They have now passed its early pitch stages. My goodness. These people are disgusting. I don't know what else to say about these people. Absolutely ridiculous. These people make no sense. Who runs the ship over there? I have no idea. These people have lost their minds. They should all quit. All of them. They need to all step down and quit. Because none of them know what they're doing. None of them. So this is unbelievable. The only one that knew what she was doing was Sarah Bond. That went up in there and said, yo, make everything Xbox. What y'all doing? Y'all taking too long with this. What are you tiptoeing around? Around what? What are you doing? Rip the Band-Aid off. Get it going. Who cares? Who cares? You know these people still gonna cap anyways for us. These people got no life. They don't know what the hell they talking about. They gonna cap for us anyways. We got IGN under our belt. We got GameSpot. We got all of them. We also got these damn bum-ass YouTube content creators. You know, Xbox still on top. They still gonna do it. So just rip it out. Get it going. What you waiting for? Unbelievable. Y'all don't got the type of people on top to make smart. You not Sony and you not Nintendo. You don't got no Mark Cerny over there. No Sean Layden. No Yoshi. You don't got none of these type of people up there. You got a bunch of wannabes up there. But Microsoft is going to continue being Microsoft. I've already brought to you. We already saw what the late, great Steve Jobs already said. And that was back in the days when he was talking about Microsoft. So this company's been like this since the beginning of time. All the way up until now. Unbelievable. It's ridiculous. So now, how long does it take to create a product? It's early stages, pitch stages. So now they got to move past that. Now they got to start production, do everything, get everything ready. Developers got to know what the dev kits are going to be for the hardware. They got to get everything rolling. So you telling me all that's going to be done in 2 years? That's what you telling me? 2 years. This has not been, it just got fully approved. So 2 years is what it's going to take for you to bring all this out? What's going on here? Unbelievable. And shout out to my brother, my goodness.
Finish him.
My brother Doc Dark is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all throw some fire emojis for my brother Doc Dark. Then I'll tell you that's my brother. Look at him right there. My goodness. I told y'all. Let's give him a warm welcome. That's my brother Doc Dark right there, man. Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? Just like that. Y'all let it be known that he's welcome here anytime. Throw some fire emojis for my brother Doc Dark, man. What's happening out here, man? Doc, de lo mío. Tú sabes que lo que. Pero que es hablador. What am I lying about? What am I lying about? He's wrong, but I love the passion. What am I lying about? You know, like, what am I lying about here, bro? You know, it's the truth. It's just the truth. These people have no clue as to what they're doing. What is this? Look at it right here, Doc. This is your boy, Bootleg Jazz over there, right? This is your boy that wrote all this. He's out here capping. This is why I'll be going hard. Look at what he said, okay? This is what he said right here. Microsoft could potentially, he's already putting it there, like, oh, if they don't do it, don't blame me. I put in the word potentially, so don't put it on me. But he still goes ahead and writes this, right? Thinking he's slick. He's not slick. To potentially target a more powerful box that's in line with a higher end PC. So now I ask you, Doc, what do you consider a higher end PC? I want to know what you consider a higher end PC. In your mind, as soon as you read this, what comes to your mind as a higher end PC? Because that's what your boy is saying right here. That's what your boy right here is saying. I don't want nothing from Xbox, bro. Unless they bring in a check that's over, that I can't refuse. Other than that, I don't want nothing from Xbox. Doc, okay, there you go, right? A 4080 or 7900 XT, right? Now, when you read this, read it, it's right there. He wrote it, not me. He talking about it's going to be more in line with something like that, what you're saying. A 4080 pre-built costs like $2,000. You telling me he's going to make a PC similar to that that's going to cost like $800? I don't think so. So you're going to make another console that is going to be within a 4080. So guess what? You got to put it up there and you got to price it at like $2,000. $1,500, $1,800, like you gotta be in that range. If you over here talking about higher end, you wanna play with the big boys. You playing with the big boys at that point. So it's going to be expensive, right? Now you're saying it's going to be expensive. Now I'm gonna take you back over here. Because what they're saying is that this is going to be some sort of closed system that you cannot upgrade. So I'm taking what you're saying that is going to be expensive. So why would I pay $2,000 for a PC that I can't even upgrade? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Nah, because they're saying it right here. It's going to give developers an easier time to optimize their Windows PC versions, specifically for the next generation Xbox console. It's right here, bro. He's saying it right here. So I don't know what makes sense. It's like you telling me to buy your stuff. Is you talking about high end? You're talking about $2,000. You're talking about I can't upgrade. When you could just go and buy a 4080, which is going to cost you the same, and you can upgrade everything you want at that. So I don't see it. I don't know what they're doing over here. That's why I'm so confused. He should have never put this in his article. I'm going by what your boy right here is talking about. Your boy Bootleg Jazz. That's what I'm going by. He should have never put that. If he would have put in here, oh, they're looking somewhere like a more entry level type of PC, but that's gonna give you some room to work with. Rewrite the whole thing, reword it. But he decided to go all in and start playing up here with the big boys, talking about higher end. So you want to go there? We gonna go there. You want to go there, Bootleg Jazz? We gonna go there. We're gonna take it there because you took it there, not me. I didn't write this. You did, right? You talking about higher end? I got a 4080 Super i9. My PC costs $2,500. You talking about high end? A 4080 is only gonna cost about like $300 less than mine. $2,100, $2,000. The lowest I'm gonna go, $2,000. You telling me yours is gonna cost $2,000 and I can't even upgrade it? I could upgrade mine. If I want to go get a 5090 and I got the money, I could go do it. I want to upgrade my motherboard and everything else that comes with it. My CPU, everything. I could do whatever I want. Yours, I'm not gonna be able to do nothing. It makes no sense. Then you go to the handheld, which they're saying that is coming out this year. That handheld makes no sense. We already got a bunch of handhelds, including the latest one, the MSI 8 Claw 8, that is getting incredible reviews out here. What are you bringing different? What, that it's just gonna be able to boot up Game Pass? It's gonna have a button. It's gonna have Game Pass and the Microsoft Store right there in front of your face as soon as you boot it. That's the difference? Nobody even wants that. Nobody wants that. They want to play their Steam games on the go and be able to dock it and play on the screen, and that's that. Unbelievable. These people have lost their damn mind. These people think that they got it like that. You might have the money, but you don't got the creativity. You don't got the swag that comes along with it. You buy your way to success. That's all you do. You don't have swag. No creativity. No, like, bro. Buy yourself a nice shirt. Like, bro, buy yourself, a Burberry shirt at one time. Like, do something, bro. Stop being cheap. Stop, like, you got no class, no swag, no creativity, nothing. But you just got the money. So you think everything is going to work. That's how they think. Unbelievable. These people right here. And this man right here, your boy Bootleg Jez, is unbelievable. How he decided to write this article. So what I'm having issues with trouble with is all this. And due to the fact that I told you that this has just been fully approved. So I'm having a difficult time understanding the timeline of all of this. Like, what is going on here? So has it been already in production that you were just waiting for it to get greenlit officially and you could just continue the process? Or has there been nothing being cooked in the kitchen and you just passed the early pitching stages and now you're going to start full production and start getting everything ready? I don't know what's going on here. Or like, what is it that's going on? These people confuse me, bro. This is what I be saying. It's so confusing. Unbelievable, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like, what is going on here, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Now it makes perfect sense, bro. They're making an expensive console PC, but if you want to play Xbox games, then you just get a PlayStation. I mean, we already got PlayStations, though. The majority of people already got PlayStations. And we saw the financials a couple months ago, like 2 months ago. The 42% of the sales were new users. So we already know people already coming over. They're already crossing over to PlayStation. 42% was new users. You know? Switch 2 over the handheld Xbox. Facts. You know? My brother Doc Dark, man. Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Who's gonna follow a coward Phil? Just go on YouTube and go on Twitter. You'll see. And you're gonna see who. Yes, sir. It's going to have an Xbox logo with that Xbox stank all over it. It's going to be crazy, bro. It's going to get crazy. I heard that Sir Bruvian destroyed you in the video. Nah, he ain't destroyed Doc, bro. Sir Bruvian don't know what he's talking about. That guy does not know what he's talking about. He over there capping, bro. That Sir Bruvian, he's capping, bro. He capping. We see through all that, bro. I'm telling you, they should just focus on third-party software. That's all you got to do. It's going to go a lot better for you. Less stress. Put that to rest. Put all that console thing to rest. Just relax and focus on making great games. And you will see Microsoft's name start to like gain some, some momentum to it. Like finally see some light to it. Like, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but if they just focus on the game, just focus on being a great third publisher company, it's gonna go good for you. Go back to the drawing board. Go fix up that damn Call of Duty. That's a disaster right now. Start coming out with all these Activision IPs that they got under their belt. Start bringing some of those back out. Like, get it together, bro. Get it together. And you could bring your name back up. But as long as you try to keep doing this right here, you're not going nowhere. You're not going to go nowhere. You focusing on way too many things at once. Console, PC, handheld, games, Phil Spencer, Satya Nadella. You focusing on all these things. There's too many things going on at once. Instead of focusing on the games. That's what I like about PlayStation. They focus in on what they gotta they lock in and they go with the plan. They go with the plan, and that's that. Sir Griftian. That dude, yeah, he don't know what he's talking about, bro. He don't know what he's talking about. He cooked them. Doc cooked them right away. Because it's true. As soon as you go personal, you're done. The argument is over with. As soon as you take a conversation, as soon as you take a little debate or an argument that we're having, and as soon as you go personal, you already lost. That's it. The argument is over. It's over at that point. Because who telling you to go personal with it? You're done. That means you got nothing to say. It's over. And he did that right away. As soon as he started reacting to Doc. Oh, he started talking about his age and this, that. You're done. You're done. You got nothing to say. You got nothing to say. You lost. Go back and start doing some research and go learn, do your Xbox homework. How about you do that? All right? Go focus on Xboxes. That's what you want to do now. Go back and do your homework on Xbox. Okay? Go look at the side that you decided to shift over to. Go start doing homework, and by the time you're done with all that, you're gonna start going crazy, because you're gonna say to yourself, I can't believe this is the side that I switched over to. This trash ass company. Or maybe not, because we all know you capping. Or maybe not. You're gonna fall in line with what the rest of these people do, which is lie for Xbox. Have no idea what they're talking about. And salute to my brother Solid Snake. You understand what I'm saying? This is what my brother does. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you putting up. You understand what I'm saying? This is what he does every day. My goodness. He comes up in here and he does it. Just like that. You understand what I'm saying? That's my brother Solid Snake right there, man. Y'all throw some fire emojis for my brother. You understand? And he said, what's good, Gifted, and the PlayStation family? We in here locked and loaded. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? He come in here locked and loaded, just like that, ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you pulling up. We got about like 10 more minutes. We're going to wrap up here today because I got to go pick up my daughter. You understand? So I can't do the unlimited time that I usually do here today, bro. I got to go pick up my daughter in like 20 minutes. So I got to end the stream like in 10 minutes. But yeah, man, I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Yes, sir. My brother Mask in the building, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? Dropping another donation for the channel. Coming here with the 2 bomb. My brother came in here with the 10 bomb. You understand what I'm saying? For my brother Solid, we in here. It's just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the connection. You understand? That's what we do over here. That's the type of connection we have over here. You understand? Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is what we do over here. Salute to everybody up in here, man. Snipers on deck. Shout out to my brother Albert. Yes, sir. It's just like that. Yes, sir. We still in here. I appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. You just missed Doc Dark. He was just up in here, man. My brother Doc was in here, man. Salute to him, bro. Salute to my brother Doc, man. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. It's there you go. There he goes. My brother Doc right there. There you go. We got to make it quick, though, because I got to wrap up like in 7 minutes. I got to go pick up my daughter. You come, Doc, you come to my stream the day that I got to end it early. You come to my stream the day that I got to end it early. One of the few days I ever end my stream early. You can ask everybody. I'll be up in here 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't care. That's my brother Doc Dark, man. Facts, real talk. He know what it is, man. We don't do personal jabs over here like some of his what you call it? What do we call Bruvian over here? What should we call that guy? Is that Doc Dark's some sort of like associate or co-worker since he's on the same side as him? I don't know. You know how we get down over here. No personal jabs, none of that. Yeah, we do it next time, bro. We do it next time. He said, let's talk Walmart, Doc. Yo, it's crazy. We could talk about, yeah, next time we talk PSSR. I'll be back here tomorrow, bro. I got you. We be right back here tomorrow, bro. I do this every day, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, my brother. Doc, get that pro. I don't know why he don't want to get that pro. But I understand it in his eyes. He could use that $700 to upgrade his PC. I get it. I get it. He could use that $700 to upgrade his PC. You know? But you seen that Death Stranding too. But I did see, and shout outs to Thrash, that Death Stranding 2 trailer was on the base PS5. That's not even the pro version of the game, bro. So if you're focusing on first-party Sony titles, you already got a PS5. So it's like, you know, I get it. I get it. Yes, sir. We are 5 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen, from wrapping up the show. Salute to everybody who pulled up today, man. It was a good one. We spoke on a lot of topics today. Y'all see the top of the screen. This is what I do every day. You understand? And it was a slow day for the gaming industry today, people. But y'all rocking with the gifted one. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is where you need to be at. You understand? This is where you need to be at. Look at everything we spoke about. And it's slow out there today. Ain't nothing to talk about out there. But when you rocking with me, I got things to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? You know my ass could be up in here talking up a storm. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I do. Salute to everybody out there. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Share out the stream. Let everybody know where we at. Like up the stream as well. That's helping me out tremendously. We do got the memberships. It is pinned at the top of the chat. Just in case y'all want to go ahead and take a look at that. We do offer the best memberships in YouTube gaming today. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes. We got PlayStation cups. We got PlayStation, the best controller in the game in the industry right now. We got Sony earbuds. We got the Audezis on deck, which is part of SIE, subsidiary company. You understand what I'm saying? We got it all over here. That's just what we do. Salute to everybody out there, man. My goodness, it's unbelievable, people. You understand? And I did show y'all. Oh my goodness, that's the hat I'm gonna wear when Doc pulls up tomorrow. Might have to show Doc that hat tomorrow while I'm having a conversation with Doc. You know, I have to wear that hat just so he knows. My brother Solid Snake with the firebomb. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. Much support, my brother. Keep up the good work. 100. We dropping a bomb for that one.
Finish him.
You understand what I'm saying? My brother Snake, I'm always coming up in here locked and loaded like that. Appreciate you, bro. Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate everybody, bro. We grinding over here, bro. We grinding over here, bro. Yes, sir, Doc. I appreciate you, my brother. I'll be back. I'm here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. You pull up whenever you want, bro. You already know. You know how it is. You're welcome here anytime, my brother. Doc should bring Tony. Ooh, that'll be legendary. We will need to do some type of super chat goal at the top. Probably me and Doc probably work something out and make Doc bring out Tony the Pony. We might have to work some super chat goal or something. You know, we could make that. We could probably make that happen. Me and Doc gotta talk though. That'll be legendary. Nice one, Michael. I like that. Yo, Mike. I like that, my brother. Oh, man. That was crazy, bro. I like that one, bro. That was a good one, man. Let me see. All right. The truth is out there. Tell your fan base to go find it. All this time turning them away from the truth. Sad for Xbox. I mean, dang. I mean, my goodness. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, listen. he moved away from the console. You know, he saw the light. He went to PC, but he moved away from that console. So, you know, he let everybody know. He let everybody know that the Xbox console ain't it, you know? So he showed his people that he's moved away from the console. He's on PC, which is what Xbox wants you to do, which is what Phil wants you to do, right? So now he chilling. He's chilling now. He got a PlayStation, he got an Xbox. I mean, he got a PC. You know? But yeah. Sad for Xbox. You understand what I'm saying? Sad. And just tell the people, man, that you was wrong, that Xbox was not it. You know. But still talking about Xbox, damn. I mean, y'all gonna have to have a chat with him when he comes back. You know, y'all gonna have to ask him all them questions if he comes back. If and when, you know, he makes it back here. Only he could have those answers for y'all, man. You know. But not get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Do what we do. That's not what we do here. Not get crazy. Just ask them the tough questions. That's all. Just ask tough questions. That's all. Doc, no, PlayStation is king. He can't resist. Exactly. I know. I know he knows. It's all good. It's all good. That's why I'm here. You understand? That's what I'm here. To let everybody know what it is. That PlayStation is king. When you see that right there, you know what time it is. You understand? When you boot up a game and you see that bring PlayStation Studios, you know what time it is. You know. You know. You know you in for a treat. 2 more minutes, man. 2 more minutes and we out of here. I just want some respectful answers. I'll never disrespect your channel, my brother. I appreciate that, Snake. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, bro. And I'm not gonna tolerate any disrespect either. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I want. Like, if people ever come here in my channel and things like that, I know I talk the way I talk and things like that, but if they come here, I'm not gonna be on them either. Like, yo, but why you say that? Like, nah. We gonna keep, you know, we gotta keep it cordial and ask the tough questions. That's all. In a respectful manner. You could ask tough questions in a respectful manner. We don't gotta be, you know, going crazy. When he got his PC, he had lots of problems. Yeah, bro. I know. My high-end PC just crashed. Damn.
Finish him.
Unbelievable. Damn, TJ. You just missed Doc Dark, man. He was here with us, vibing with us, man. He was here vibing with us, man. Oh, yeah, they forcing everybody to go Windows 11. They forcing everybody to go. Yeah, bro, Doc Dark is legit, bro. I rock with him, bro. He's one of the first ones, bro, that ever like I'm talking about like these big YouTubers, right? That have a big following and things. Like he's been the only one, really. Like, he found my channel and he made a reaction to it. You know, he seen how many subscribers I had at the time. I had like 100 subscribers at that time, bro, when he reacted to my joint. You know, I had like 100 subscribers, bro. With that image quality I had, the sound quality that I had, it was ridiculous, bro. It was ugly. It was nasty, bro. You could barely understand me sometimes. And, you know, he was still out here rocking with me, bro. He was still out here rocking with me, you know? Reactions are a big deal. God bless you. Collaborations help you grow. Facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Respect to you, Gifted. Good stream as always. Yo, Mask, I appreciate you, my brother. We about to wrap it up. You already know, Mask. You been with me from the jump. You know how we do. Yo, respect. You know? And we go from there, bro. We go from there. I still gotta talk my ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta talk my ish when I'm on here. But this is my space. I keep telling y'all, this is what I do. This whole live stream thing, this is my space. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate that, TJ. Yeah, when it was the tiny joint, bro. Y'all seen it? My screen used to take up like the lower left corner, so small, it was crazy. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody. Michael, TJ, Snake, all of y'all, man. Albert, all of y'all, bro. Mask, everybody. You know, I'm not gonna start mentioning everybody because I gotta go. I appreciate everybody, bro. Real talk. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Like, y'all with me every day. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button, you know, subscribing, sharing out the stream. Those of y'all who subscribed already to the memberships, I appreciate y'all so much, bro. Like, I'm just bringing y'all my truth. That's all I'm doing. You know, like, I'm just giving y'all what I'm thinking as I read these articles. I give y'all my real thoughts on it, and that's it. You know, I'm not trying to push no fake narrative. No, you know, capping for PlayStation, even though I'm an Xbox fan. You know, like, I'm not doing none of that. I'm a PlayStation fan, so I'm not capping for it. I'm really telling you how I really feel. That's how I really feel. That PlayStation is the best. But anyways, salute to everybody out here, man. I appreciate everybody that rocked out with me today. Like, share, subscribe. The memberships are pinned at the top of the chat. Just in case y'all want to go ahead and take a look at that. We do offer the best memberships in YouTube gaming right now. We will be doing a members live stream Friday night. We're going to keep on doing that split fiction with me and Lady Gifted. Y'all stay tuned for that one. Potentially, we might do it Saturday too, and potentially we might do it on Sunday. Let's keep our options open. Anyways, with that being said, it is your boy, the Gifted One here. My goodness. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.